The Ides of March are upon us in Milwaukee at the Pfizer Forum. Senior Day at Marquette.
Possession so very important against this UConn team. They're not a fast team. They're not going to get out and breakneck speed, but you can't give them extra chances.
Reed, beautiful dish.
When you have a successful big, it starts with the guards. Vimry.
Mullins. Halfway down the cylinder and out, but Reed with a nice find and a beautiful pass on the cut to Mullins.
His vision, understanding where the pass needs to come from, where it's going to. Big.
Yeah, gold. Handy Golden from downtown.
A whiteboard over there telling you how many deflections they have.
Slipped by Reed, a good one, and the ball kick to go with it.
Boy, he is a load. To make him uncomfortable because he knows how to carve out space early.
Oh, James on a blow-by. Oh, beautiful pass to Caravan. Unable to convert. And yet another recycle off an offensive rebound. And Solo ball. Solo does.
To shooters, easier said than done against UConn. You got to guard Caravan. That's Ross 2-on-1.
Led to, I think, Solo's not being as effective. That's a beautiful inbounds look. Reed on a dribble drop.
Bad. He faked the pass or the handoff, kept the dribble alive. Numbers are against you.
The whiffs were much worse in baseball in the 70s.
Oh, were they?
I mean, just, yeah. Oh, beautiful defensive. That head injury today.
Something tells me that Adrian has cold personalities.
Stevens. Look out. And he did it right over Ryba. And he's giving him a little whooping. Not scoring. Ross.
I have to close on him. He's gotten much better shooting those three balls from the corner, Ross.
Look out. Look out. Jitterbug this. The end of all these games. I talked with Alex before the game. He's one of those guys you have to congratulate as you see James with an answer from downtown. I could see him being announced as a UConn head basketball coach. I could see that happening.
All right, as long as he doesn't want to be a color analyst.
James, beautiful. Everything with the finish there. Ball has Mullins.
And it's so interesting because they're not a team that plays with pace, but they will take those opportunities and get out and run.
Cross off the bounce. There's the dump down to Reed. He's already got more rebounds than Marquette as a team had. I dare say this is not a team that you would think only had 6 conference wins, Marquette, the way they're playing. Again, a beautiful move that time with the ball.
To the 3-second mark on that shot clock.
Gold has to be careful. Nice runner off the window. Mullins, a 360 move. And the answer.
Mullins, good job playing through the contact. Might have got slapped on the arm, but the follow-up.
I'll tell you, James has just been all over the place.
To be a force for this Marquette team. See that little... Of all the great freshmen we have in college basketball today.
Reed, no help coming, and he'll destroy that. Plays UConn, particularly on defense when Reed is out of the game. They're -6 with him sitting.
Wow.
Mullins, now Marquette with a chance to convert. Off the bounce, a big one for Adrian Stevens.
And Shaka Smart is fired up.
Rises to attention here. Trying to fight off all of these offensive rebounds and second chance points. And Ryba gets another to fall along the baseline.
They play with such poise and such patience when they get into their sets.
Stevens. Oh, beautiful runner.
Tell you, Marquette running their stuff to perfection here. Good screen on Mullins there. Stevens, beautiful pull-up, knockdown. Look at the little pity pat. Using that strength high.
Marquette. Just tough.
And then they get 15 points in transition. They're going to need more of that in the second half.
Nigel James. Hello. How do you do?
You talked about it. He had a couple of fouls. You go under that, not really a screen. It was Parham in the way. That was a 10. Good news, bad news for Marquette. You're only down 2, but their 3 studs, UConn, haven't been around.
Reed, good idea to not. Also critical, there's Reed one more time where he can devastate you. Goes reversal as Gold came over. An early 3rd foul, Nigel James.
Here's again, how do you guard this? They ran it twice now. It's a low hit and step. It's not even really a slip because that's Reed.
Shot clock under 10. Nice pass inside to Hamilton, and he converts off the window pane.
Points them, so.
James, beautiful pass! He knew where Hamilton was!
You got to continue to pursue the basketball if you're on offense as well. Parham does a nice job. You know that Nigel James Jr. is going to draw.
It usually did a couple of years ago. And this team was vying for and winning Big East titles and ball with a silencer from downtown.
Gets one to go because they've been struggling from there.
Oh, man. James can just get underneath you. Sanogo was the returning player of the year. That next year, you wanted Ross. And that's a 3-ball that they'll take from Parham.
Setting that pick up.
Look out. Parham filling it up. Oh, a ball fake and a beauty. Oh, Parham putting it on the scoring leaders for UConn. There's a turnover. Ross to the rack.
Like that corner 3.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, that's the confidence thing. He does shoot 37%. He's going to, it's not a high rate with Marquette. Not worried about who they're playing, the record, their record. They're playing basketball.
There's the follow by Ross. As Reed was praised where you could absorb losses and maintain your ranking.
Nothing they don't deserve, this UConn team, but they're right now being pressed.
Ross. Oh, the soft southpaw makes it 58-49.
That's the keeping the dribble alive.
Yeah. Reed comes out the show. Why not? If good on one side, why not the other?
Libations are what made Milwaukee famous, and there will be a lot of those tonight if this Marquette team can hang on here the next 5:21. Chase Ross on senior day, knocking down 2 big threes on this floor.
Look at that. Stevens again on the deck. But a return to sender by Demery.
Need it.
Mullins.
Got it.
On this play. Because if this steal turns into a bucket, it is going to be a real tough hill to climb. If you can get past the pressure in your backcourt. James looks for the rack. Gold! Oh, what a golden moment for the senior! When we have an alternating possession.
The last thing you want to do is to be passive against a full court press. And again, Nigel James has done it all game long. He draws 2. Look at this, Demery, Reed, no one under the basket.
UConn can only stop the clock one more time. And Caravan with a killer? No, air ball. Put back is a beauty by Ross.
This is a game that they have worked. Definitely not a pass. I know he does a lot of things great. Alex Caravan.
Demery. Caravan.
Wow. Wide open.
And that's a foul
staying here.
Underneath. Just to cut it to 2.
Beautiful.
Shot clock at 3. Uh-oh, an avenue. A high lifter that doesn't go. UConn can tie it or win it.
Gotta go.
On this possession. Demery. No. Rebound. Marquette. .4 is left. It's not over. It's not over. Did we get a T?
Danny Hurley just got thrown out of the game.
Danny Hurley just got turned away. A technical called by Gaffney as Hurley left the bench. That will secure the win, and the crowd knows it.
Kamani Young imploring Danny Hurley Be that stopgap, if you will, to get his coach to...
Yeah,
he wanted a foul call right here.
Yeah.
Right play by Demery, and really good defense. Not good, great defense by Ben Gold.
Danny
Straight
knew,
up.
Yeah. Danny knew that a tie ball was going to Marquette, so in all likelihood the game is over regardless. But boy, what a bad time to get tossed. That's just part of the deal. But a championship for the Big East, for him, you know the competitive spirit within this guy. But what a moment for Marquette.
Tell you what
an incredible day for Shaka Smart's team. Danny wasted no time, and he got his licks in immediately. Gaffney would have none of it.
And John Gaffney, one of the guys, you can't touch the ref, though. There was a bump there.
That's what makes Shaka Smart and his program so special, why there's no concern, even with some of the issues in this, the NIL and portal period. Congratulations, Marquette, on a signature win to conclude what has been a very difficult season.